Hello, my friends. This is Simon Manchester. It's my privilege to tell you about a book which is as fresh today as it was when it was first published 65 years ago. It's called Evangelism and the Sovereignty of God. This is a first edition, 1961 copy of the book. And this is one which is available from Reformers, called exactly the same. And this is a very wonderful book. It's 135 pages, large print, and very readable. The aim of the book is to clarify how the sovereignty of God and human responsibility and evangelism all hold together. There are 4 chapters in the book. The first chapter is about the sovereignty of God. Packer says he's not going to try and prove this because he says we all believe the sovereignty of God. We thank God for our salvation, knowing that he did it. And we also pray for other people's salvation. So he says, on our feet we may argue about the sovereignty of God, but on our knees we agree. The second chapter is about human responsibility, and he simply says this is a reality which does not contradict the sovereignty of God. Notice he doesn't talk about human freedom, but human responsibility. People are responsible. The third chapter is about evangelism. He says it's not to be defined by success, but by faithfulness. Faithfulness in telling people of God, of sin, of Christ, and how to respond in faith and obedience. And then the fourth chapter, he says, is the sovereignty of God and evangelism. And this little sentence that God sends us as his vital links in the chain of his purpose. So God knows who his chosen people are. Christ offers himself freely to people, and we are his instruments or the links in his chain. Packer says if God were not sovereign, then our evangelism would of course never work because we cannot rescue or convert anybody. But the sovereignty of God undergirds our responsibility to evangelize, and so we learn to pray and we learn to proclaim. It's a very great book. I don't know how much it costs, but it's worth every cent. And I recommend it to you very highly. It's J.I. Packer, Evangelism and the Sovereignty of God.